What's up, Capricorn? This your girl Queen J, or what they say tarot, coming to give you a quick little check in, see what you got going on. Thanks for being on my channel. This is the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name is Queen J, and nice to meet you. So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like either you trying to stay optimistic about your love life, and somebody in somebody else's ear trying to spit some new flavor in your ear. So I don't know. Maybe yeah, it's either maybe you trying to stay optimistic about your love life because you got a happy family and it's a time for healing, but it's like a lot of people in your ear. So I don't know, maybe they trying to spit some flavor in your ear. Uh, but it's like they giving you fucked up advice though. So yeah, anything you could do, I could do better. I could do anything better than you. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to let it be known that ain't no competition. You get what I'm saying? It's like because you got content up here, and it say retreat, part ways with the world. So I don't know. Maybe you part ways with people like this that be trying to put all types of flavors in your ear, especially when you trying to stay optimistic in your love life and you happy with a family, or you trying to have a happy family. Uh, it's a time for healing. So I don't know if luck on your side. So it's like maybe you can feel that you got one shot. You get what I'm saying? Either you feel like this or somebody else feel like this. So it's like maybe you feel like you got one shot to get it right. You get what I'm saying? Either you feel like this or somebody else feel like this, and they content with that. So it's like I don't know. Uh, you can do it, put your back into it. So I don't know. Maybe you can do it, goddamn. Just put your back into it. Uh, I don't know. I feel like anticipation. I don't know. Maybe you nervous about something. Maybe you smoke cigarettes and say, I need a cigarette. Or maybe you traveling or you, I don't know. Cruises, they doing cruises? Unless you astro traveling, then when you come down, it's like you be needing a cigarette because you feel seasick and shit. Um, yeah, somebody could be astro traveling, talking to a lover. Mr. Lover, lover. Oh, yeah, somebody be astro traveling. Uh, I don't know. Somebody could be moving forward trying to release a situation. I don't know. Maybe they look at it in a different way or release some type of thoughts, people, places, or things. So I don't know. Maybe it's a lot just carrying weight. You get what I'm saying? It's like when you moving from place to place, carrying a large load is a lot. So maybe you trying to figure out a way where you can move lighter. So I don't know. Maybe you opening up your mind like from limited thinking and self doubt. So it's like I see chemistry here, so I don't know. Maybe you feel like luck is on your side. You got one shot to make it work. So I don't know. Maybe you trying to see if you still got chemistry with someone. It's like maybe you looking at it uh in a different way. It's like maybe you releasing certain people, places, or things. Some of you could be traveling. Could be traveling for work because the occupation card right next to it. Don't let pride get in the way. So heal the family issues. So I don't know. Maybe it's like I just heard keep it in the family. So I don't know. Maybe it's certain like ways that people have in their family line, like family generation. So I don't know. Maybe people act a certain way or do certain things, and it's like maybe somebody trying to outgrow tradition and heal family issues. It's like Learning how to put their emotions to the side and use their head when necessary. I don't know. Maybe it's when using their head when they around certain people. Maybe this could be friends, families, lovers, whoever, person, place, thing. It's like you growing and it's hard for other people to understand because it's like maybe you in a phase where you ain't really working out of your emotions. It's like you using your head. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody got runner plants, runner flowers, growing flowers, something about flowers. Some don't like the fact that you've outgrown them. So I don't know. Maybe your intuition is letting you know this. So it's like you know it ain't all about love no more. It's like you can love. That's why I said family or friends, or it's like people you deal with. You get what I'm saying? You start to have some type of compassion for them, and it's like sometimes that's why I say you change something about yourself every day. So when you start outgrowing situations, it's like okay, you no longer see fit for certain things in your life, like they don't work. So I don't know. Maybe you using your intuition so you can figure out something that does work. So I don't know. Maybe you don't recognize these people no more. Like since you outgrown them. So I don't know. Maybe you work with these people and you starting to use your intuition. Maybe you realize that you outgrowing situations and you got to put the emotions to the side. I don't know. Maybe you healing family issues. Not letting your pride get in the way. You could be thinking about children. I don't know. Meditating, contemplating. I don't know. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want now. So I don't know. You could be thinking about having more children or children you already have. I don't know. Maybe you try to build the strength to be able to be in more than one place at one time. I feel like somebody is someplace else, but it's like they got somebody watching somebody else keeping tabs on them, either you or this person. So I don't know. Maybe you someplace else, but it's like you still keep up with what's going on with somebody else that's someplace else. I don't know if people tell you, come back and tell you what be going on with this person, but it say wait until exhale. So I don't know. Maybe you wait until exhale or this person is unexpected income. So I don't know. You could be getting some type of download or some type of unexpected money. Because it do got meditating and contemplating, so you might end up getting both. Because they might end up dropping some knowledge on you, and then it's like whatever the task may be or the mission, uh, you might receive something unexpected. They ain't say what it was gonna be. It's just something that's unexpected. It could be income, money, or it could be they say a blessing. Shit, blessings come in disguise, so you don't know what it is. People here for all kind of reasons. Money, love. Let's see. Yeah, somebody I don't know. Somebody need I told you somebody been astro traveling and talking to a lover. I don't know if somebody was shown something. This probably why they need this cigarette. So I don't know. I tell you, somebody got some type of downloads over here meditating and contemplating. So I don't know. Maybe this person like they got one shot because they been shown something. So I don't know. Uh, Maybe this person don't want somebody to move on and celebrate life without them or with someone else, or someone end up celebrating with their person. So I don't know. Maybe they got some type of download, or maybe it was some type of third party situation, and they got some type of download. Like, so I don't know. Maybe they realized that okay, after a third party situation, like maybe they decided they wanted their family, and they got some type of intuitive message. Uh, yeah, they say if you didn't get your life together, this person was gonna live it without you, either you or this person. So So I don't know. Maybe somebody, yeah, I don't recognize you. So I don't know. Maybe you was getting to a point where a person didn't recognize you. So that's why you decided to take time to heal. Or maybe this person did. So I don't know. Maybe people putting stuff in their ear, making it seem like a situation can't be fixed. So they saying, don't be a fool, goddamn. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, uh, shame on what? Shame on you. I just feel like if you go back to your old ways, you will regret it. Like going in and out. Like I feel like you done been shown some shit. I feel like you been shown some shit. Like from being the type of person that be in and out with a person, being foolish. And I think you done been shown some shit about a lover. And it's like maybe you was at a point where you ain't where you didn't recognize this person, or they was at a point where they didn't recognize you, but you was shown something. If you continue to do things the way you was doing it, you was gonna end up seeing your person with another person or vice versa. So maybe you got some type of download, like if you didn't change your actions, that somebody else would have your family. Like I don't know, if somebody didn't change like they ways, somebody was gonna see somebody else be with somebody else and have a happy family just because they was just being content. You get what I'm saying? Like staying optimistic. So it's like whichever side you fall on, but it was some type of third party here. Like somebody didn't recognize somebody. Like I don't know whether it was uh maybe this person felt rejected because somebody was staying optimistic about their life. You get what I'm saying? One person wanted a happy family and one person had a lot of people in their ear. You get what I'm saying? So it's like maybe this person had to choose whether they wanted to live a life where they was in and out, or whether they wanted to be in a happy family and yeah, love was under that. Happy families with the lovers, and you got chemistry. So I don't know. I feel like somebody had to. You know how they say kids see things as they grow up, and then once kids grow up and see things as kids, they become adults and make actions of the things they see as kids. So I feel like maybe somebody got into a relationship, and then it's like maybe both sides had to forgive their parents about some things. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe both sides was shown something like, okay, if y'all don't get y'all act together, like this is what's gonna happen. Either this person gonna be with somebody else, like they still gonna get what they want, but it'll be with someone else if you didn't want it. So I don't know. I feel like spirit offering you something, but it's your choice what you choose that you want to take. Whether you want to always hold your emotions to the side and not recognize yourself and people don't recognize you, or whether you want to be in a position where you aware of what's going on. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was in a position when they was in that in and out energy, they weren't really understanding the downloads that they was getting. Because I feel like both sides they was getting downloads. I feel like when they was in a relationship, they was getting downloads, and I feel like when they was in the in and out energy, they was getting downloads. But I think the downloads that they got in the in and out energy was the downloads that made them go back to this level. So I don't know. Maybe somebody saw that somebody was on the way and was finna make this person happy if they didn't change, or it was vice versa. I don't know. I feel like you finna try to finesse something. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you trying to work your magic and see flip a coin, see whether it's, if you put some work into a situation that you can fix it. So I don't know. Maybe it's like you done went through the stage of think about what it is that you want, and it's like you done went through the stage of finding the strength. It's like I don't know. Maybe somebody feeding you information about this person. Maybe you've been getting some doubt because the people that's feeding you information could be your spirit guides, your ancestors. It don't have to be a person in the physical, or it could be. But it's like, I feel like the downloads that they giving you, they showing you how you can fix this situation. But it's up to you whether you ready to heal a family situation or not, or it's up to this person whether they ready to heal a family situation. I feel like it's up to both people whether they. Well, I see y'all got a whole lot to say. I don't know. I told you it's up to you and this person whether y'all want to make it work or not. It's either you gonna offer love, you gonna offer hate, but it's up to you what you put out there because the result is still gonna be the same. It's if you don't want it, somebody else do. You get what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. I don't know whether people gonna be fighting because somebody feel like they left in the cold, but I'm gonna put it back. That's why I say this love or hate. Maybe it's some people might want to stay in this in and out energy, and there's some people that might want to have a. I feel like it's a little bit of both. I feel like some people want a happy family. Some people like being single and staying optimistic till they find the right person. And it's like some people always end up getting like the short end of the stick. Like listening to other people and then end up missing out on something and regret it their whole life. So it's like it's either you gonna offer love or hate. You get what I'm saying? It's protected. So what does it cost to gain the whole world? So I feel like that's the mindset either you in right now or this person in. It's like you're over the material things. It's like you want to be emotionally fulfilled. It's like I guess it's not emotionally fulfilling. Like, yeah, foundation discovery. So I don't know. Maybe you discovering that now. Like when you was in that in and out energy, it wasn't the same. It's like having a solid foundation. Like now you actually want something. Cause I guess when you was in that in and out energy, like you didn't. It was like you didn't have any goals for the relationship. It just like hit and miss. That's what they just said. So it's like maybe you realize that you ain't want to end up having a family somewhere else and it wasn't on no solid foundation. And it's like you ain't want to end up messing up a solid foundation because you was out acting as if you didn't have a foundation or this person. So it's like maybe you weighing the pros and cons and it's like maybe now you ready to build a foundation. So you trying to figure out or this person because you done had some type of discoveries about it. I told you you got downloads on both sides. When you was with this person, you was having downloads, and it was like more so, uh, you was trying to solidify yourself. That's what they just said. So I don't know. Maybe it's like for the love of money. You get what I'm saying? And then it was more so a transition. So I don't know. Maybe you let your pride get in the way because all the money. You get what I'm saying? It's like transitioning, traveling, uh, and that's what put you into this energy. You get what I'm saying? Of being in and out. Then you had to have a discovery to remember where you came from, a solid foundation. So it's like maybe you ended up getting some messages like your spirit guides is probably letting you know I don't recognize you. Like this is not you. You like you have a family or you're in a relationship or it's like no discipline was being practiced someplace. So somebody was trying to heal family issues, but it's like some type of third party was here. So it's like they had to be put in a position where they was forced to choose what they wanted. Like, yeah, love. So I don't know. Maybe somebody realized that when they was out there, like they was being a fool, like it wasn't love, like it was not on a solid foundation, like I said. So they had to choose. Uh, two cups on top of two cups. So somebody couldn't get the offer. One love, like they only could have one love. How could you be a fool not to know? You get what I'm saying? You only could have one love. So they realized that where they wanted to be. So they ended up having to go back to fix something. You get what I'm saying? I feel like somebody want to fix a situation and they realizing that they can't offer to another. Like they want an equal give and take now. I don't know whether somebody's, like I said, somebody's spirit guides and ancestors been leaving messages. I don't know. Maybe they realized that living a certain way, they had to make a decision because it was a lot of pain and sorrow, a lot of toxic energy. People ain't had no fruit on their tree. Like, I just heard their roots were non-producible, so they couldn't even produce any fruit. So I don't know if these people couldn't be children either because the fish card up here too. So I don't know. Maybe they put they So I don't know. For the people that couldn't decide what they wanted, they they roots are non producible. So it's like even your womb is non-producible. So it's like as long as you make decisions, so I don't know, this could be somebody's sperm or somebody's eggs. As long as you say for instance, okay, they said give two examples. Like if you stand optimistic trying to get yourself together, okay, you doing what you're supposed to do, practice discipline, retreat, and parting ways from the world, staying content. Boom, you trying to be faithful, you trying to heal yourself. But it's like if you still letting people get in your ear, you in a relationship and you got a happy family, and it's like luck is on your side. You don't need to let pride get in your way. It's like, and you want to be with the in and out energy with people that have non producible roots. And that means they cannot bear children because that means if their roots don't produce, then their eggs won't either. That means your sperm won't either, especially if you don't have no emotion. So if you that no strings attached, that's what they saying. So I don't know. Maybe they putting y'all in some positions where you gotta practice some discipline and make a choice. Like it's an offering, a sacrifice. So I don't know. Maybe they saying like these next generation of kids gotta be made a certain way. You get what I'm saying? Because if your wound is non-producible and your sperm is non-producible, that means it's not gonna even make it to the egg. You get what I'm saying? So if you just out there having careless sex with somebody, uh, you get what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a situation where you ain't even got no chemistry with a person, and then it's like continuing sowing bad seeds. So that's why they said that they gone. So I don't know. Maybe that's why the person that's trying to stay optimistic about their love life is the person with the extended family. You get what I'm saying? They sperm is blessed. The person womb that they dealing with is blessed. They can bear children at any time. You get what I'm saying? So uh I don't know. They say you can't be dealing with people with non-producible roots. Cause it's like it's no growth. They have no fruit. They can't show you nothing that they've grown. You get what I'm saying? And it's like if they juggling back and forth in their mind whether they want to be in toxic places with toxic people doing toxic things. You hear what I'm saying? It's like they ain't even getting the messages in the memo. So it's like you and your ancestors exchanging these messages back and forth. So it's like somebody up here trying to actually fix something. A family foundation, somebody up here patiently waiting to the day that they get a person that can accept them for them, where they can have a happy family, and there's people out here try to heal their family. I don't know. They just saying one shot, so I don't know. They said vulnerable offerings. You do the most when you vulnerable. You pray for a lot of things when you vulnerable. You do a lot of things when you vulnerable. So they said vulnerable offerings. So it's like a lot of times when people come to God for stuff, it's like they be vulnerable. So I don't know. Make decisions of what you're giving for vulnerable offers. So people, places, or things, you guys. Hopefully, if you like the video, please like the video. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I'm out, y'all.